I just have more of a control on certain things. I think that's really it. Like I don't, like I said, I think I'm still pretty fat right now, and I would like to lose weight. But I think you have like the perfect amount of weight. Like you're not fat. You have muscle. You know, you're actually pretty defined. So it's like I'm kind of jealous of that for you.
I'm jealous of your calves.
Okay, that's literally just because I jump a lot. All right, that was all it. Like, that was it. But like I am jealous of that. You know, like you have what I want in that aspect.
If you have what I want.
Like I think it goes both ways. I think it's just like you can't really be. Don't try and mold yourself after me. Is what I'm saying. You know, like you can be jealous of certain things. You know, people are jealous. It's a natural thing. But I mean, like, don't be like, okay, now I gotta start doing this because he's doing that. You know, like it's just like it's whatever. Like you just go on your own flow and do what you need to do for like your own growth.
Yeah, I agree with you. And yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds like you said I don't understand, but yeah, I do understand. That's the most fat idea right now. I'm just thinking like right now, like after this call, whenever we finish, it's like, what am I gonna do with myself? Like,
I think
how do I how do I handle this influx of ideas and new things and
I don't like you have to implement all these right now. Like this isn't like a sudden change you have to start doing. You just have to start slowly. Yeah. Just slowly start, you know, like I said, like branching out, like slowly start. Like I mean, school's about to end, right? So I mean, like if you do like other people in school, like you find them attractive, I think just start like adding them on Instagram or like just start like try build bridges. So like later on when we're out of high school, you can eventually come back and maybe talk to them or whatever. I think you should definitely start trying to do that. I mean, like whenever, but just just do it in a moderate sense and not like overdo it where like you're adding everybody from school. You know what I mean? But yeah, like just small things you can start working on here and there, but like nothing's gonna become instant. You know, like it's over time. But I mean, time does fly. Like it really does, honestly. So.
yeah, because I like look where we are right now, like graduating and like
I know.
you're living my dream right now.
Okay. I think, yeah. I mean, yeah. Like time flies. You know, like we were just playing basketball in basketball season, and that's months ago now. You know.
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, I just think, just just in certain interactions, just slowly start working on what you like, what can be done better and all that, and then you just eventually over time it'll build up to where you have it at a good level and all that, and like it'll be fine. Like I definitely don't think you're out of the ballpark for like anything in my expertise. Like I don't think I have anything that you can't get yourself, except 2 inches of height. But that's it.
Yeah, it's a joke.
That's
That's fucked up.
that's
I
it.
can't believe you just
I'm just, I'm just it was a joke.
that's worse than Brazil.
No, stop. It was a joke. It was a joke. Well, I'm just saying. Like you can definitely get everything that I have and more. You know, but I mean, I'm not saying like I'm
Except him, dude.
okay.
Sorry.
But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I think you should definitely have a talk tomorrow with Hamdi, and just say what you need. And then just going forward, try and control your emotions a bit better. I'd say that's about. I mean, like that's really it. You know.
Like, what do you do? Like, I know you said not to compare myself and like just be like, oh.
No, this is fine. I mean, if you wanna.
Like, what do you do? Like,
like.
If you're like, what do you do in your spare time to like distract yourself? Like.
Oh well, I mean, before I would just play games, obviously. But right now, like, I mean, I haven't been playing games in a long, like, for like a couple months now. But I mean, I like.
No, you're playing a different type of game right now.
Like, I mean, I would like I said, I talk to people online, right? Like, I have friends online, so I mean, I just like usually I hop in a party with them and we just talk about whatever. But like, I mean, just watch something, or you like, as of now, like, you know, getting like going out of high school, I need to start earning money. So like, I'm just looking at like things I can do, like to, like things I can do to improve my life and just like all that, you know. Well, I mean, right now I need to be worrying about finishing my English assignment, but I mean, like, you know, I'm just saying, like, I just little things here and there to distract myself, and I just like in my head, if it's that much of a bothersome, like, I just think like, I mean, like it. I mean, it depends on the situation, but you know, just think like, okay, you know, I can't really do anything about it. It's just like, you know, I mean, like, why? Like, if I'm at home doing something right now, like, not doing anything, like, I can't do anything to change it. So why would I be thinking about it right now? You know, like, if I'm not in that situation right now, then there's no point in really thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, playing games really didn't help a lot during whatever those times were, but I mean, as of recently, I don't really like. I'm fine. I mean, just like being uncomfortable or something like that happens. Yeah, and I mean, like, I think a huge thing that this guy from online told me was that like what really helped me to really try branch out back then was like if like you know like if something big happens, like you get rejected, or like you're talking to a girl for a bit and like people see you talking to her and like you get rejected and you guys aren't talking anymore and you're like, oh my god, like they're gonna know I got rejected, whatever. Like it's literally just like people do not care past 2 weeks, like 100%. Like so many things have happened in school from here and then. And I was always like, holy crap, people are gonna hate me, like all this. But literally, no one cares after 2 weeks. It's so crazy how that really did help a lot. Like literally, like people have their own life and they actually don't care. It's incredible. It's incredible. Like that. I thought people cared way more than they actually do, but they don't. Like that. That helped me a lot. Helped me with a lot of stuff. Like yeah, just that's a very big lesson that I think you should keep. It's just people don't really care as much as you think they do. It's incredible. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, like I mean, if I'm like obviously I think we handle like emotions differently, but I mean usually if I'm uncomfortable or something, like I try either like I'm like okay, you know whatever, we'll just move on, or like I mean move away from the situation for a bit or whatever. Like yeah, but like um I don't know, like that I mean obviously you know we handle it differently, but that's just what I do. So I mean that's not like I'm not saying you have to do that, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the people don't care in a week though. Like that's 100% like keep that with you, because that's so true, bro. It's crazy. That helped me a lot. That helped me get over like being afraid to do things.
What kind of things?
You know, just like whatever. You know, you can apply to everything. Literally in a year from now, you won't even remember it. Like there's things I don't even remember. Like that. Like it's whatever. Like it doesn't matter.
Oh god.
Oh, I mean, obviously, if you're like a Unabomber and kill a million people are gonna care. But I'm just saying, like, you know, in regular like day-to-day things, like, you know,
Stuff like that. That's fucking funny.
yeah,
I could never do that.
like
That's good.
like people don't care. But to an extent, obviously,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's all. That's all I have to say on that matter.
Okay. Well, you know, uh,
Is that is that all you have to ask, or?
I mean, yeah. Okay. What about half then? Is he just like the other half?
Oh,
Like, really cares?
I don't like. I mean, Hofstra doesn't even like flirt with me. Like, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, she's just gang.
Yeah,
Gang.
yeah, she's just chilling. Like, she's just doing whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it really don't matter what she like. Yeah, like she's cool and fun to hang around with. But yeah, yeah, it's whatever.
Real problem.
No. There's no problem. Okay, it's just like you know things. But yeah, I know. Like, Hofstra's chilling. Just whatever.
Yeah. I don't really care about that bitch. Wait. Oh yeah. Like, what else did she like tell you besides that? Like, she was just uncomfortable when I said like she's a bitch.
Oh, I think that was really it. Yeah, like just she wasn't. she was kind of like, you know, offended because you kept calling her that, and that was really it, I think.
Yeah, I do regret that. But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think yeah. Well, this is probably something I'll say to her tomorrow. But like, you know, I just didn't know how to. I've never really been in these types of scenarios or anything. I don't really know how to express myself because I still have that kind of like.
I think in your head, if you're mad and you just don't have anything good to say, just don't say anything at all. You know, that's just like if you don't know what to say, just don't say it. Just don't say anything. Because I mean, usually it's just gonna come out as bad or worse. You know.
Yeah, like I tried to mask it in the scent of Uno, and that did not work.
Yeah.
Not like intentionally, but like I was just so angry.
Yeah.
So like. Yeah, do you have any other?
No, I think that's it.
Besides the fact that you know I'm being thrown in front of
No, no, no.
under the rug.
I think that's.
I'm such a beta male.
I think that's.
Oh yeah, like. Oh yeah, go.
Oh no, that I mean, what?
What?
No, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna say that's it. Hello?
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Like, wait, let me formulate my question real quick.
Okay.
10 seconds. Could you explain bro code to me? There's like a lot in there that I think I need to.
In this situation, William, I would say, um, if you dated Hamdi, it'd be very much different. Like I would, 100%, I would not even flirt with her. I would not do anything like that. Like that's just, like it's the fact that, like when you date somebody, you have personal things with them. You guys spend time together, all this, and then you know, obviously, if you see your friend or best friend with somebody that you've just been spending all this time with over these however long, and you've been connecting on, you see them laughing it up and doing what you guys used to do. It's not going to be the look like it doesn't make you feel good, obviously. And I think at that point, that's like a bro code. It's like, going for someone who they used to date. It's just like that's no one wants to see their friend doing that, obviously. But then if that friend, if you guys haven't actually dated and it was just like like
Yeah, I
like
mean, I think to Andy, I'm just like a failed. Like, on God, being real, I think I'm just like I know I bridge the gap between the two friend groups, but like
yeah.
I think that's like it. I think I'm part of that trio, and then that's like just it. Nothing else. I think I'm just like failed. Like
I mean, like I wouldn't say failed, but I mean, I understand what you're saying. Like I do think they probably don't think of you much more than just a friend,
yeah.
But uh, but I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. That's really all I have to say on that. Like, yeah, like I'm saying, like, if you did date her, William, like, I would not be doing anything with her. Like, 100%, obviously.
It is. I'm gonna die alone. Okay.
No,
The entire call means nothing.
no. William, you will 100% find somebody, like, no doubt.
But will she be dark? Will she be white? Will she be caramel?
Whatever. I think you could get whatever you really wanted. Like I think there's definitely a female out there like that for whatever race you want.
Yeah, there's like no one at St. John's anymore, bro. I'm just waiting to the university.
Yeah, exactly. Like
So bad.
there's such a like St. John's, especially tough when you're a grade 12 because now like if you go a grade below her, you look like a pedophile. But like if you were grade 9 and you went for like grade 11, you'd be like, oh damn. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, right now, like you have very, 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 very limited options to who you're going to even talk to. So I think in like outside of it, you have to really look for it.
Yeah, I mean, like that's what also makes like the whole like Hemdy thing like so uncomfortable.
Oh yeah.
Like I can't like look around. I can't. Like I don't have very many options on what to do besides sit there and do something else or
Yeah.
just
That's-
like a beta male gene clone. Oh yeah, you go, girl.
Okay.
Like, can't do much.
I think that's. Yeah, I know that's true, like for sure.
Like I'm in a very not good spot.
But then again, like school really only lasts this last week. Like after this week, you don't really have to go to school anymore because like no one's getting marks, the report cards are done, like that's it.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, and then summer comes along, whatever. Like we'll be doing things where like like you'll be 18, maybe we'll go to the club, so whatever. Like
yeah, with them.
well, no, I mean I know with Hafsa and Hamdi, but me, you, Josh, Carlos, like, yeah, like there'll be more opportunities for you to talk to other people for sure.
Yeah. Every day of summer is gonna be like senior skip day.
And and even like even at work, like I think you can even
Yeah.
score something there.
Well, I don't know about work relationships. I don't know if I want to do that. 'Cause it's kind of like iffy. It's kind of bad.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, true. But you get a second job,
Yeah. I should work at like a lipsticks when I turn 18.
Okay. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. Again, if you have another question.
What's your mentality going into this? Okay, it sounds very guilt tripping, but say you do float with Henry, right? Like,
Yeah.
You know that makes me a little uncomfortable. What's your mentality going into this?
Like going into that. I'm just.
Cause I'm not trying to like restrict you. I'm not trying to like control you like my little puppet.
Yeah.
But
I'm just going into it trying to have fun. You know what I mean? Like it's just like if we're if we're hanging out and Hamdi doesn't flirt with me at all, like I'm fine. I'm still having fun. Like I like being with the boys or whatever. But if she flirts with me, then it's just like if she flirts with me and I'm not flirting back, it's just gonna be like it's gonna be weird. Like it's gonna be like okay, like what? So like I'm just.
Did William get to you?
Yeah. So like I'm just like going into it, not expecting anything, just going to have fun, like with like the gang, whatever.
Yeah.
That's my mentality.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Bro, I know I'm like basically in their trio or whatever, but like sometimes, bro, I feel like I'm just like their gay best friend, and then you feel like you're the new me. No, I'm dead serious, bro.
I don't think it's that. I don't think it's like that as much as you think it's like that.
I don't know. My mentality's kind of like my brain doesn't form.
I think the next move for you is.
Oh yeah, tell me that.
I think the next move for you is to slowly start recognizing, or slowly start thinking of them as like friends, like just addition, like something that it's like nothing's gonna happen. Just hanging out, it's whatever. Like you don't even have to like well, this is up to you, but like you can even start like talking to them a little bit less here and there, and it's like because I mean. Like I definitely have felt the urge to talk to somebody because I think they like me, and if they don't like me, then I'm like, okay, why am I even talking to this person? So it's like if you feel that way, you can definitely just be like less talkative. I mean, less talkative to them or less like bombastic. But I mean, like if they ask you like what's up, like what's wrong, you can just be like nothing. I'm just chilling. It's whatever. Like obviously, don't be too much of a drastic change where like you're just ignoring them, But like you can like what's it called? Like if Hafsa asks you for work on Module C, you can just be like, oh, I don't have it anymore. Like I don't know where it is, or like just yeah, just be like I don't have it. Like my bad, whatever. Just lie, Just be like, yeah, I don't have it. I don't know. Like if you don't want to do it, if you want to do it, if you want to show them your work, you can. But I mean, like if you're like.
I mean, yeah. If you guys ask for my work, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, no, like for sure. I'm just saying, like, try and get the romantical feelings separated from them and like uh, whatever else. I don't know. Yeah, just like start slowly thinking of a life without them. Because I mean, it's gonna happen eventually, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. Um, yeah. Like, I think there's still a lot of fun times we had. You know, like going to X, doing all this stuff. Like I think,
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be senior skip day every day. You know.
I'm not gonna look to my left, and there you guys
Okay.
are. You literally every single ride rips at each other.
Alright. You know, just.
I'm not looking forward to that. If I'm being honest. No, I'm serious, man. Oh, that's gonna be so bummy. I don't know.
um. Yeah. I mean, that's. You know, if you have another question, I can answer it. But that's all I really got to say right now.
Alright, yeah. But, wait, what do you guys say? So I was telling my sister she's a little retarded.
No, I just said like that. That's all I gotta say. Like that. I mean, that's
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah. That's.
So is this really how it goes for like everybody? Because
Yeah,
like
I think it happens to a lot.
I just can't comprehend it. I started this company from the ground up, and look at where it is now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah, no, I think it happens a lot. Like, there's definitely a lot of things like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you have any questions for me? It doesn't have to pertain to the sisterhood or Hamdi.
Um,
Either, but
no, I think that's it. I think.
are you sure?
I think so. Yeah. You know, I think that's all good.
What are you gonna do for the rest of today?
Do for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Probably just talk to my online friends and just chill. I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait. Should I stop the jokes from like? I just make it like really like evil sounding for some reason.
What do you mean?
Like 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 you said that right, and like one of the jokes I thought of was like can I go back to ruining the rest of my life?
Okay. Like,
Yeah,
I
that
think
sounds like
I
those.
think some of those can be
I
funny.
think those are funny.
I think some of those can be funny, but like if we're all hanging out as a group and like
Oh yeah.
you know, I mean, like if you keep doing it, at some point it's gonna be like, okay, you know, I mean, like
It's gonna
it's
be like Uno level.
yeah, yeah, exactly,
That was.
yeah.
I've already made so much mistakes. I feel like I can't even fix them. Oh
No,
gosh.
you can always apologize. It's not it doesn't hurt to apologize.
No, but what if she's like, you're just gonna do it again?
There, she's definitely not gonna say that. I never, I would.
What if she said that yesterday on taxi?
Are you telling me she said that yesterday in the taxi, William?
Yeah.
She said you're
And
just
then
gonna do it again.
yeah. And then I made a little joke about it and we both laughed and then I apologized, but
Um. Okay. Well. I think just. I mean. I mean, she might be right. I mean, I don't know if you'll do it again, William, but I mean, you can really try not to, and then you know it'll show that like, okay, he's not actually doing it again. But yeah, I think, you know, just I don't know. I mean, I didn't know that part, so I mean, you'll have to apologize again if you already have. But
yeah.
um, you know, I think,
Well, it's not like I actually think that she is. It's just like,
yeah, yeah, of course. But I mean, you know, it's obviously like, you know, people don't really like to hear that, even if
woman
it's
abuser type stuff, you know.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think that's it.
I think that was a pretty good talk.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm never talking to you again in school.
Stop.
I might change my profile picture after this talk. Okay, I swear I'm not like.
Okay, it's fine.
I swear I'm not becoming like Adam Parisian go to the gym. Adam's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
go to the gym every day.
It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, bye bye. See you tomorrow in biology, buddy.
See you tomorrow, buddy.
Oh wait, I hope biology is not awkward.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah, it should be regular.
Yeah.
Regular. Oh wait, can I mention that we had like a talk?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
I knew that, right?
Yeah, you can mention that. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna mention all your life secrets.
Okay. Good, buddy.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go and
Alright.
I think I'm gonna go make some online friends today.
Okay.
Alright, thank you very much, kiddies.
Of course, buddy.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.